out there. And get ready. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. Now here's Doncic. There's the triple. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that three-point line.
Murray from outside. And it's Jokic off the drive. Left side Brunson. It's a one-on-one situation. And Doncic puts up a deep three. And the Mavericks, another three.
Boy, shots like this prove Doncic has the ability to be a major threat from there, expanding his game.
Murray passes to Jokic. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Doncic left side. Doncic on the wing. Brunson with it. Clock at 6. Pass to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. He's been at this for a long, long time.
Jokic finds Murray. Jokic the screen. Over Finney-Smith. They get the rebound. Jokic passes to Porter. And he makes it.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
Doncic against Murray. Lets it go from deep. And Doncic with the three. Doncic has got 11 points.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Out to Gordon. Fires from deep. The shot won't fall. And it's Dallas the other way. Doncic on the wing. Defended by Murray. Doncic passes to Brunson. Shoots over Barton. Brunson misses.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Count it.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that.
Dallas has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter.
In the first. 2 minutes.
Murray against Doncic. Pass to Porzingis. Kicks it to Doncic. Here's Finney-Smith. Knocks it loose. Doncic with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Here's Kleba. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Nuggets trail. Outside Murray. The three. Here's Jokic. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Porzingis. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Back to Brunson. And the layup falls.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Barton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Sinks it from distance.
Well, you can't let Gordon have room from outside. I mean, he's more than capable of knocking down those perimeter shots.
Doncic passes to Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Murray. Barton outside. Jokic in the post. Defended by Porzingis. 2 on the clock. And it's Jokic missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Doncic, no good. Denver has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Kleber with a steal. And now the Mavs on the run. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And here's Barton outside. And that's not going to go. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
On the court for Denver, we've got JaMychal Green. Monte Morris is out there with Bryn Forbes. Then there's Jeff Green, and it's Cousins in at the center position. Doncic passes to Brunson. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Brunson's got his second basket on the night.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Outside, Green. Cousins with a screen on Doncic. Cousins against Doncic. Just 4 to shoot from the right block. And it's in there. Cousins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, we know how good Doncic is with the ball, pulling up off the dribble, so it does him a bunch of good when he's converting his catch-and-shoot jumpers as well. Balances out his offensive game.
Outside for Green. Morris passes to Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Assisted.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And it's Green missing.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Brunson passes to Porzingis. Rebounded by Green. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Cousins with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Kleber against Cousins. Outside, Green. No good with the triple. For Dallas, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Brunson passes to Doncic. Back to Brunson. The 3 is up. From deep 3-point range. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. Clark, a lot's been made of small ball in the NBA. But you look at the teams making deep playoff runs, and they've got size.
Well, I think you need both. I think you need a combination of size and skill, and you also need a nice blend of youth and experience. All of that makes for championship caliber teams. But the game of basketball is always going to be a game of skill, and size can enhance that skill.
Back to Cousins over Finney-Smith. That one off the back iron and out. Dallas has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And it's Morris penetrating. Green for 3. Counted. And it's Morris with the assist. Green's got 5 now.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Kleber outside. Porzingis for 3. Drills it from deep.
You've got to be aware of Porzingis in these situations. I mean, you know he's coming for the 3-point revenge there.
Morris down low, guarded by Doncic. Cousins drives in. Pass to Forbes from downtown. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Right back at you, Forbes, with that stroke of his. Never backs away from pulling the trigger at the other end.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Now here's Doncic. He's got 14. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's so impressive to see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Pass to Jokic. Now here's Murray. And there's the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
And it's good for two. Kleba's gotten his second bucket on the night.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Doncic against Murray. Pass to Barton. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Kleba. And here's Brunson from the arc. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the first half now in the books. Mavericks ahead. They're up 7. You could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Dwight Powell out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then it's Trey Burke. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Bullock in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Porter's shot is off.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Barton, the pass to Gordon. To the left wing. And it's Jokic off the drive.
Well, you don't see bigs with Jokic's skill level very often. His athleticism, very average, but he still can throw it down if he has to.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Pass to Marjanovic. Burke on the wing. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. And then Porter with the dunk.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Here's Burke. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Murray up top. It's Jokic, high post. Back to Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. And it's now only a 5-point Dallas lead.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
And stolen by Murray. And here's Porter outside. The shot that time not on target. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Morris outside. Green, the pass to Morris. From the arc.
2 minutes.
And it's Green missing.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
The Nuggets have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Forbes. Not going to go that time. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Pass to Marjanovic. Back to Bullock. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Denver ball.
The Nuggets trail. Morris outside. Drives to the hoop. Green for 3. Counted. And it's Morris with the assist. Morris has got 4 assists in the game.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Here's Burke. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They made a nice push to keep it close.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Bullock. Back to Marjanovic. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Here's Morris. Here's Forbes. Driving inside. Back to Cousins. And a missed layup. The Mavericks leading. Powell right side. Outside Hardaway. Back to Powell. Second chance shot. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Powell's gotten his first points in this one.
Boy, intensity always a good thing, and Powell brings it solid getting after offensive rebounds for his team.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. On the court for the Nuggets, Bryn Forbes out there with Monte Morris. Then there's Jeff Green. Then it's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Green in at the 4. Now here's Kleba. From deep, here's Doncic. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back-at-you 3. The revenge triple.
Morris passes to Cousins. Morris outside. Green up top. Just 5 on the clock. Cousins finds Green. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. Doncic outside. Pass to Kleba. Outside Finney-Smith. Now Doncic over Murray. Here's Finney-Smith. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Jokic with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And stolen by Porzingis.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, you know, that was out of his reach anyway, so I don't even know why he made that effort. No need to commit the foul there.
They've been grabbing rebounds all game long.
Yep, and they've needed every one of those boards. This game's still close.
Gordon left side. 3-pointer. Knocks down the long J.
Good to see Gordon coming through with a big basket. I mean, he's no stranger to these high-intensity moments.
From behind the arc. And Luka Doncic good for three. Doncic has got 23 points.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Murray for three. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Won this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Doncic passes to Brunson. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. From deep, here's Doncic. He can't get it to go. Now Denver takes it the other way to the wing on the left. Murray from outside gets the three ball to go. Murray's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Doncic outside. Porzingis. It's blocked. And he gets it back. The shot's good. Denver's gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Outside Murray. Pass to Barton. Back to Murray. 6 to shoot. Wing shot on the way. Offensive rebound. Jokic passes to Gordon. Here's Jokic. Gordon outside. Here he goes.
You know, this is the problem Gordon poses for defenses, guys. I mean, very dangerous and athletic on these drives.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second. And that narrows the gap to 1. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Doncic against Murray. Outside Brunson. Pass to Kleba. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Gordon pass to Porter. And they take the lead.
Porter Jr.
And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Inside. And stolen by Jokic. Left side Murray. Porter the pass to Murray. Now here's Jokic. Defended by Porzingis. Back to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Driving in. Cash.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
From deep, here's Doncic. Barton pulls it in. The Nuggets on offense. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
15 seconds left in the game. Now Murray. To the inside. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
philosophy. DA, thanks. And the Jazz start out with the ball. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. And the post players for them, Kleber and Porzingis. Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Finney Smith in at the small forward position.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Gobert, the pass to Conley. Back to Gobert. A three from Bogdanovich. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. That shot was off. Now the Jazz take it the other way. And here's Conley outside. Kleber with the rebound. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Kleber against Conley. There's the dish to Gobert. Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Brunson finds Doncic. Now here's Porzingis for by Conley. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Passes to Finney Smith. Dallas moving the ball around. Brunson the pass to Kleber. A rebound by the Jazz.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Conley into the lane. Can't connect from short range.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Ball's knocked loose. Out to Porzingis. Pass to Finney Smith. Just 5 on the clock. The pass to Kleber. Tries yet again. With the clock winding down. Gobert with the block.
Rudy Gobert, a consistent force on the defensive end, does a nice job sending that one back.
Conley for 3. Bogdanovich finds Gobert. Back to Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Doncic with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Doncic, no good. Jazz trail by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Conley with a wide open look. He nails it. We're tied up.
Well, just such a smooth, pretty lefty stroke. That three-point opportunity for Mike Conley, yes, sir.
The 3 for Doncic. And no good that time. And Utah the other way now.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
1:11 left to play in the first. From the arc. Drills it from outside. Doncic has got 8. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And they recover it. Conley for 3. O'Neal against Kleber. Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Gobert has a thin frame. Make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Doncic from deep three-point land. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Conley. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Conley kicks to O'Neal. Has to Gobert. And here's Bogdanovich for three. O'Neal with it. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. 6 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Kleba with a screen on Bogdanovich.
I love how Bogdanovich gets up and tries to avoid shooting, doing all he can to alter the shot.
It's been all about Luka.
All right, Luka's coming out of the court.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Mitchell in at the 2, with Bogdanovich at small forward. O'Neal at the 4, while Gobert stands tall at the 5. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. That's the group right now for Utah. Mitchell finds Bogdanovich. Inside, here's Gobert. The Mavericks pull it in. Stolen by Mitchell. Corner shot, and it's good for 2. Mitchell's got his first bucket of the night.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
Here's Doncic. The shot comes out. The Jazz go the other way with it. The 19-foot shot. Passes it to Gobert. Porzingis with the block. Runs in the pass to Finney-Smith. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Bogdanovich. Misses from close range. Dallas leading by 6. Porzingis kicks to Finney-Smith. And the 3 off target.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
It's tipped. As out of bounds, the Mavericks able to retain possession here. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Kleba with a screen on Bogdanovich. And Brunson has it in the corner. It's good from long range. Brunson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when the guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Conley's shot is off. Mavericks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Doncic kicks to Porzingis. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Doncic against Bogdanovich. Runs in the pass to Doncic. Got a piece of it.
Did you guys just see that? Listen, Bogdanovich can guard, but shot blocking, wow.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half. And the point guard, Jalen Brunson, I played against his father, Rick, for many years. And the young fella showing he might have what it takes to improve on his old man.
And that's coming from you, who knows a little something about father-son point guard duos. Maybe Cole will have a chance to do the same, young sir.
Ouch. Doesn't go that time. Finney-Smith nailed from three-point land. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
To the paint, in the corner, O'Neal with it. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Ball stolen. And it's the Mavericks on the break. And finished off by Kristaps Porzingis.
Don't tell me I'm just a finesse big man. KP with the highlight reel material.
O'Neal with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Here's Conley, and he uses the glass on the way. Conley's got 5 points so far.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Inside, and Kleber slams it in.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
Gobert in the corner to the left side wing. Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And this is what Rudy Gobert's job is. Be a force on the glass.
Doncic with it. He's got 11. Driving the lane. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Doncic. Porzingis has got 6 in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
A good look from Conley. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Conley is able in 2 or 3 point range to deliver with the face-up game and does it again.
Down low. Here's Kleber. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Mavericks lead by 18.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that
15.
All right, Dave, thank you. And
33.
wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
On the court for the Mavericks. Powell is out there with Marjanovic. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Burke. And it's Hardaway in at the two-guard spot.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Outstanding pass on time and on target.
Clarkson for three. Powell pulls it in. Mavericks leading by 20. It's Hardaway with the drive.
Well, there's big-time athleticism when you're talking about Hardaway. Puts it on the deck and relentless move to the cup.
That's a two from Butler. Doesn't go for it. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And the dunk by Powell.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Gay dishes to Butler. To the inside. Whiteside. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Whiteside's got his first points of the game.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's Powell. Rebound by Butler. Utah's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Got a hand on it.
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
Pass to Marjanovic. Trying to find Burke. Gets it to him. And he lays it straight in.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there. Setting the table for one another.
Here's Butler. Ingles in the corner. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession.
Utah ball.
Whiteside sets the pick for Butler. Shoots over Burke. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Mavericks ball.
The Mavericks have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Marjanovic with a screen for Hardaway. Back to Marjanovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Clarkson with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. The wide open look here for Ingles. The Jazz again can't hit it.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Powell, the pass to Marjanovic. And stolen by Whiteside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now, here's Ingles. Tight defense on him. Now, here's Butler. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Launches it. Rebounded by Hardaway.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
The 3 ball. Another miss by Utah.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Powell, the pass to Marjanovic. Marjanovic with a screen for Hardaway. Knocks down the 3 ball. Hardaway has got 5 now.
Well, in today's NBA, you've got to be able to play in pick and roll, and Hardaway doing work right there.
And on a tear shooting the ball in these recent seasons, Tim Hardaway Jr. has really locked in from long range.
Well, you think about it, for so long, this guy was more of a volume scorer. He's been feasting now on the open looks, and that has really helped his percentages.
The shot by Powell, no good. Powell's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
It's rebounded by Dallas. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Burke finds Hardaway. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Utah shooting at ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack.
Wow, big time move by Jordan Clarkson. The defense forced to adjust. That's an incredible drive.
Here's Burke. Dallas, no good that time either.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Utah shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And the length and athleticism they offer is exciting. I mean, terrific at scoring the ball, but he can also defend.
Your Jazz Dancers.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So it's Utah now. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Avdia and Hachimura in the forward position. And it's Gobert in at the center position. That's the group right now for Utah.
This is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
The 3 for Doncic. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Bogdanovich, no luck. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Dallas. It's an 18-point lead. Cleveland, no good. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Bojan Bogdanovic, a very confident basketball player. He knows very well he has the green light to take these shots.
The 3 for Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold stretch.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Mitchell wide open. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Doncic feeling it out. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bogdanovich wide open. And it's off from 3-point range. Mavericks leading by 15. Outside, Porzingis to the middle. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
The try by Mitchell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. That's tipped. Porzingis passes to Brunson. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Porzingis. Dallas moving the ball around. He was all alone on that one. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, look at Doncic showing, I don't need the basketball to dominate. Playing with his teammate there, ready on the catch.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
It's good on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 20.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
Well, we normally see Mike Conley toe the line. That time he takes a step or two past it. Okay, Mike.
Here's Doncic. It doesn't go either for Doncic. Utah's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell kicks to Gobert. Mitchell outside. And there's the drive. Lays it up off the glass. Mitchell's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
Porzingis finds Kleber. And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember. And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Mavericks.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Luka Doncic.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Conley's shot is off.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Doncic. From deep three-point range. And they get it back. Runs in the pass to Doncic. Deep. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Mitchell dishes to Bogdanovich. Lets the three fly. Bangs home the trifecta.
You love to see Bogdanovich stroke that deep ball. What an accomplished scorer from distance.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the pride, David. Great job. Thanks so much.
Thanks again.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
center tonight. Bears watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
I think more agility and more athleticism. Our centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
So here are the Jazz starting five. O'Neal is at power forward with Gobert anchoring at center. Mitchell and Bogdanovich fill the wings, and it's Conley in at the one. The shot by Conley, no good. Murray against Mitchell. Here's Gordon, and Gordon with the big finish.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. The three-pointer off the mark. Here we go. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here's Murray. And here's Jokic. Gordon with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. And here's Jokic outside. Donovan Mitchell with a board. And stolen by Jokic. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Barton. Offensive rebound with the second effort. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Fouling Gordon won't necessarily stop him from scoring. He's not afraid to get physical with opponents.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Conley. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Yes. Great play by Conley to set it up.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Murray passes to Gordon. And it's off from three-point range. The Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. And it's O'Neal off the drive. Uses the glass on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Murray. From deep, Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss. Fires for 3. The shot by Conley, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
Murray against Mitchell, and it's Murray off the drive. Shot clock at 6. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a whistle. He did not want to hear his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Murray from outside. Rebound, Utah. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Now here's Murray. Let's go with a 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
You got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
Pass to Mitchell. Gobert with it. Jacks up a 3. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Nuggets ball.
Minute 32 left now in the first quarter. Murray finds Barton. Back to Murray. Quarter a screen. Unloads. And too long on the shot. The Jazz have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Here's O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. Jokic grabs the board.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And here's Porter outside. He drops it from range.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target. He stays perfect in rhythm with that, Jay.
Jokic against Conley. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Denver in the lead. There's 39 seconds left in the first. The drive by Murray. Jokic in the post. He's guarded by Conley. Murray passes to Jokic. It's blocked by Gobert.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Utah's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Conley against Morris. Bogdanovich from long range. Doesn't go that time. Outside, Green. Morris outside. That'll count. No good on the buzzer beater. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Nuggets on top.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
So the Jazz 5 right now. At the forward slots, Avdia and Hachimura. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell, and it's Gobert in at the center position. Morris with it. Pass to Green. Out to the wing. Cousins finds Morris. Back to Cousins. Clock at 6. Over Bogdanovich. Outside for Green. Cousins with the screen. Now Green. Back to Green. Goes back up. No good on the shot. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Utah trailing here to the middle. O'Neal misses.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And it's hammered home by Green.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Conley goes in. Pass to O'Neal. Forbes with the rebound. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. There's the double with Bogdanovich. Cousins for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the Nuggets shooting around 35% of the game. Morris outside. Pass to Green. 4-3. And he can't get that one. And Utah will come the other way. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Here's Forbes. Checked by Mitchell. Down low. Here's Cousins. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
I think this is where Cousins operates best. Comfortable using his size and comfortable in the painted area. Well, at a high-level floor general is what you get in Monte Morris, who's out there creating and not turning it over.
Pass to Forbes. Cousins with it. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Mitchell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Barton with a steal. He's got a clear path. Up ahead. Rebound, Utah. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. You know, you talk to the coaching staff here. They rave about Morris's high basketball IQ.
Well, anytime that coaches can put a guy in to slow down or speed up the offense and know that he's not going to just hand the ball to the other team, that's a luxury.
Now here's Porter. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. And he gets the bucket.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
From deep, Conley. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic.
Utah ball.
Nuggets on D. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Jokic. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And here's Barton outside. He buries it from 3. Barton's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Denver.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Here's Murray. After the basket by Utah. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray gets creative around the basket, that time dynamic off the bounce.
Conley against Murray. Inside. Pass to O'Neal. Conley against Murray. Back to O'Neal. Clock at 2. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
And here's Denver. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Murray passes to Barton. Pass to Jokic. Jokic with a screen on Conley. And that concludes the first half. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 13. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey.
Coach Quinn Stein.
Allie, as always, thank you. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
You know, I'm not really sure what defenders can do to slow him down. He's just too skilled.
Yeah, avalanche warning in this one. He is just on a roll.
Murray and Barton, the guards. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Outside for Butler. To the middle. Pass to Whiteside. Takes it inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
Whiteside, a second-round pick in 2010, and it's taken him a while to get the footing here after stops in China, Lebanon, and some time in the G League.
They talking about Whiteside growing into an NBA player. You have to credit the G League for developing his game, Brent.
Yeah, and he had a lot of stops, B.A. Played in Reno and Sioux Falls and for RGV and then in Iowa. Some guys just aren't ready. You got to get both in physical and in mental shape to take on the rigors of an 82-game season. Hassan Whiteside found his way into that opportunity.
And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Murray for 3. Jokic against Whiteside. Outside for Porter. Launches a 3. Clarkson grabs a miss. And for the Jazz, they're shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Ingles passes to Clarkson. Back to Ingles. Now Clarkson. Whiteside with a screen on Barton. The Jazz again can't hit for Denver. They've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. The shot off that time. And Utah will come the other way. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Murray from outside knocks down the triple. Murray Murray's got 8 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Butler. Pass to Gay. Outside for Butler. And that one's good.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Now Jokic. And here's Barton outside. A rebound by Ingles. And the Jazz with possession here. They trail by 16. Clarkson with the ball. Barton covering. Misses the three. For Denver, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Murray finds some space. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
Will Barton always going full speed. That time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
Butler passes to Gay. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Murray from outside. The rebound by Whiteside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Butler passes to Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
Well, whenever Whiteside has a chance to dunk, man gon' dunk.
Jokic with a screen on Butler. And it's Murray off the drive. And here's Porter outside. The rebound by Whiteside. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the inside. And stolen by Jokic. Here's Porter. The ball's knocked loose. Outside for Butler. He can't get that one to fall. Now Denver takes it the other way. They led by as many as 18. Can't complete the lob. The Jazz have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Clarkson, chalk up 2 there.
They have no answer defensively inside.
1:03 left to play in the third quarter. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul.
Jordan Clarkson.
That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Nuggets.
Back to Forbes. Here's the three. Clarkson grabs a miss.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Oh, Green with a block. Green against Ingles. Little turnaround. Misses off the left iron. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. They get it back.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Morris outside. Pass to Forbes. Tries to snap the cold streak. Rebounded by the Jazz. Back to Clarkson. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Denver earning this.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter.
Left in this game. This is the fourth quarter. This is our house. Everybody make some noise.
Here's Morris.
Let's go.
So the Utah 5 right now. Hassan Whiteside is out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Butler. And it's Ingles in at the 3. Forbes can't get it to go. Utah shooting only 36% so far in this game. The kick out to Ingles. Outside Butler. 5 to shoot.
After being so smart with the ball in the first half, he's gotten a bit careless. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. Morris outside. From outside, off the mark.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jermichael Green.
Team foul.
That's his first foul.
Substitution for your Nuggets.
Gobert against Jokic. Gobert passes to Mitchell. Driving to the basket, and that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his third foul so far.
Mitchell. That's his third personal foul.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Murray. Pass to Gordon. The three is up. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Oh, sweet move. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now here's Murray. And he drives in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Outside Bogdanovich. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
Pass to Barton. Conley against Murray. Fires the three. Sinks the tray. Murray's got 10 points in just the second half.
Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Here's Conley. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Even though Conley is older, he's still really fast, using that speed well to draw the foul on the drive.
And Conley drops them both. Here's Barton. Right side Murray. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Driving inside. Porter against Bogdanovich. Clock at 4. Jokic passes to Barton. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Jazz ball.
The Jazz have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's his first foul.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
From deep, Conley drills it from deep. Conley's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
2 minutes.
Pass to Murray.
2 minutes.
From deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Barton with a steal. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth. Outside Murray. And another miss by Denver.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Conley on the attack. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to O'Neal. Takes the three. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Gordon's got space. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got his 3rd assist of the night. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Denver.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals total. A lot of effort on defense.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Barton outside. Pass to Murray. 46 seconds left in the fourth. And the three off target. On offense, here's Utah. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. The three from Mitchell. And he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Murray passes to Jokic. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. 6 to shoot to the inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal
Rudy
foul.
Gobert picks one up.
First team
Jokic
foul.
remained on the cutting edge of the evolution of the big man, assisting, blocking shots, buckets on the interior, shooting threes. Man, all he's got to do is sell the popcorn. Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Conley finds Mitchell. Takes a three. Offline. So it's Denver picking up the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...
Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. And the post players for him, Kleber and Porzingis. Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Finney Smith into the small forward position.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find a look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
Doncic, no good. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. It's a three-point game. Wasted no time on that one.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Porzingis with a screen on Murray. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. He told me one thing they can't lose sight of is Nikola Jokic's skill as a passer. He said it's easy to forget how good a distributor he is. Give him passing lanes, you wouldn't give him other bigs. We can't overplay him and let him create easy baskets. Kevin, he knows they will have to be on their toes, both on strong and weak side, against Jokic. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Murray, the pass to Barton. And a miss there on the triple. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Doncic looking it over. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Outside Porter. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Martin with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Jokic draws it up, and Maxi Kleber is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Jokic with it. Shot clock at 5. And Porter, here we go. You know, there's a lot to be excited about with Porter. He's got a really special blend of size, athleticism, and advanced skill.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
Kleber with a screen on Murray. And Doncic, here we go. Off on the layup.
And really only because of injury did Porter fall to the 14th pick back in that 2018 draft.
Yeah, and if you remember, Greg, before the college season began that year, he was in the mix to be taken #1 overall. But you know what? The injury happened, and he's in a really good spot now. He could eventually become a multi-time All-Star.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Doncic outside. They need this. Good on the triple. Doncic has got 6.
Boy, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that three-point line.
Murray outside. Driving to the basket. And it's Murray with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Doncic with the bucket.
Well, we know how good Doncic is with the ball, pulling up off the dribble, so it does him a bunch of good when he's converting his catch-and-shoot jumpers as well. Balances out his offensive game.
Now, here's Porter. Murray dishes to Gordon. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the Mavericks with possession here. They trail by 6. Doncic kicks to Finney Smith.
And how about about the interior defense here early on. They have really shut down the middle.
And that's always your first priority defensively, and I think they're doing a nice job.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Porzingis on the foul. Porzingis has got his second bucket of the night.
Dominant play from Porzingis on the glass, securing the ball and finishing the play strong.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. The kick out to Porter. Three-pointer. And again, Denver with the triple.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
The three for Doncic. Here's Kleba. And Kleba slams it in.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well,
and so it's the Denver Nuggets holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back to the action after this word. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Denver?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
They've got DeMarcus Cousins. Green is out there with Green. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Forbes in a shooting guard. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. The Nuggets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
You know, maybe not the destructive force he was before the ACL tear, but Cousins still has the size, skill, and understanding of the game to be a contributor.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Traps in the tray. Doncic has got 12.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Morris passes to Cousins. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Can't hit from in close.
And some career low numbers last season. Where does Cousins go from here?
Well, Greg, I think the biggest thing with him is health, and health affects conditioning, and those two things, two sides of the same coin. And then I think he has to embrace a willingness to accept a support role at this stage in his career.
A three from Morris. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 5. Here's Brunson, and another basket for Dallas.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Morris outside. And Forbes kicks to Green. Cousins with a screen on Kleba. The drive by Green. They kick it out to Green. 2 on the clock. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. And Brunson has it in the corner. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Kleba sets the screen for Doncic. That misses, and a chance to tie it there.
It feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Murray, the pass to Barton. Kleba against Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Oh, offensive interference. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Here's Jokic. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
That's exactly what you want the offense to produce, a high percentage look for Jokic.
Porzingis with a screen on Barton. And that one's good. Doncic.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Wide open look here for Murray. Hits the three-point bomb. Murray's got 13 points.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
It's tipped.
Can't take the reach and length of Barton lightly. Effective at using it to snuff out shots.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. The three for Doncic.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Inside. Jokic finds Gordon. Back to Jokic. In the corner, it's Gordon. Jokic sets the screen for Gordon. Kleber with the rebound.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Brunson.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Now the pass to Barton. Fires for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Doncic kicks to Kleber. Brunson against Murray. Takes it inside. Brunson the pass to Kleber. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Barton with it. Out guarded by Porzingis. Back to Barton. Shakes him. Hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D. 8 points for him.
Excellent body control around the rim. Barton didn't let the defender distract him at all.
Now, here's Doncic. Latrey. Another 3 for Dallas.
Doncic for 3.
Just 4 seconds left here in the second. It could go. And he beats the buzzer. Wow! Thanks so much, Dave, for the Griggs. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
On the floor for Dallas, Reggie Bullock is out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Burke. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Marjanovic in at the center position. Here's Gordon. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Gordon's got the first bucket of the third here for the Nuggets. Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
Porter, no luck. Mavericks trail by 6. Crosses over. Bullock passes to Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
For 3, Murray, good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
Burke, the pass to Marjanovic. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And Boban Marjanovic picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets.
Substitution for your Nuggets.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Screen by Cousins. Morris into the lane. Count that bucket. And now it's a 9-point Denver lead.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
There's the drive. Burke can't get it to go. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Dallas.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
They kick it out to Green.
And they're not having as much success from long range as they did in the first half.
Here's Marjanovic. It's deflected. It's stolen by Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Powell dishes to Burke. Morris against Powell. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Marjanovic. Good, nice job down low. Marjanovic has got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
And here's Morris for 3. The shot, no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Burke kicks to Bullock. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. And now just a 2-point Nugget lead.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Morris passes to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
That's not too difficult for DeMarcus Cousins now. I like that he doesn't settle for the layup there. Instead, throws it down.
Pass to Powell. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. And JaMychal Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
46 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Bullock kicks to Hardaway. 5 to shoot. And he drives in. And the dunk by Powell.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
For Denver, they've gone somewhat so far 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Morris passes to Cousins. Back to Morris. Green in the post. Marjanovic on him, and it's Green missing. For Dallas, they've gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Powell kicks to Bullock. Pass to Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
It'll count. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's Murray. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Outside, Porter. In the corner, it's Gordon. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. And there's Porter on the assist by Gordon.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release in deep range, too.
The drive by Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 20.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. It's a 1-point game. Doncic with the bucket.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's just getting it done from out there.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
he's checked in for Dallas. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Mike Malone talked to his team during that last time out. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Doncic outside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Outstanding work from Porzingis that time, creatively sending that one home.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Martin passes to Jokic. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Porter finds Gordon. Here he goes. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
And the foul on Will Barton.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Porzingis with a screen on Gordon. Kleba, the pass to Porzingis. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another three for Dallas.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for him this half.
Porter with the screen for Murray. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Hardaway.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Hardaway with it. Out guarded by Murray. Hardaway dishes to Doncic. Shoots over Barton. Doncic, no good. The Nuggets trail by 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. Here's Murray. Driving inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the fouls.
I don't think it's ever a good idea to foul Murray on his way to the bucket. He does not make too many mistakes at the stripe. One of the best free throw shooters in the league.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
And there's the pass to Kleba.
2 minutes remaining in
Back
the
to Doncic.
2 minutes.
Beyond the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Barton. Down low. Kicks it out to Gordon. There's a screen by Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. His teammates are open. He finds them on time and on target.
Outside Hardaway. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Jokic is running. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Over Porzingis. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Clock at 4. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. Pretty nice efficiency there. And a deep 3 from Doncic. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through the guy and getting called over the back.
Yeah, I agree. And you've got to have a sense of when you're not going to be able to get to the ball. That just wasn't a smart foul. He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
To the paint, here's Kleba.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Murray against Doncic. Back to Murray. It falls.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that.
And it's all about the three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three.
The three for Doncic. Good. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. Right between the eyes.
Here we go. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
match up at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot the three, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. O'Neal is at power forward with Gobert anchoring at center. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. Here's Doncic. Following the bucket by the Jazz, Porzingis.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
Outside Conley for 3. They grab their own miss.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Doncic outside. Beyond the arc. Mitchell grabs a miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul. Conley against Doncic. Steps back and fires. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Picked by Gobert. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. He takes it in.
Lockdown defense by Porzingis. When he moves his feet to get in position, his length is unbelievable.
Pass to Doncic. From outside the arc. The rebound by the Jazz.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Cuts off the pass. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. The 3 ball. Fires in the triple.
And working on becoming more dangerous from deep. Doncic doesn't lack confidence pulling up from way downtown.
The 3 from Mitchell hits the 3-pointer.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Kleba passes to Brunson. The shot comes out. The Jazz go the other way with it. Here's O'Neal. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
It's Doncic with a drive. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. In transition from deep, Conley. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
I just love the ball move.
Doncic outside. They need this. And Doncic with the jam.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps. And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Now here's Porzingis. Here's Finney-Smith. That one's wide left.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates. That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition 3.
And Doncic launches from deep. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
And that one's good from Conley.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Doncic outside. No good on the triple.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Shooting for Utah, Royce O'Neal.
He's perfect from the line this time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Kleba, screen on Bogdanovich. From deep, here's Doncic. Hits the trifecta. Doncic has got his third bucket of the night.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much. A lot of times, three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Three-pointer O'Neal. Porzingis grabs the board. The Mavericks trailing. Outside, Finney-Smith. Into the lane. Doncic outside. Three-pointer, no good. The Jazz have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell's shot is good.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And here's Doncic outside and counted. Now 4 for 9.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Conley goes in. Here's Gobert. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
And so it's Utah. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now. Keep it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. All right.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
So on the floor for Utah, at the forward slots, Avdia and Hachimura. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell, and it's Gobert in at the 5. Clock at 6. Down low. It's tipped. Gobert no good. Dallas has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Doncic on the wing. Lets it go from deep. O'Neal pulls it in. Utah leading. Inside. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Conley. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one. Doncic outside. There's the triple. And the three-pointer goes. Doncic has got 6 here in the quarter.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. The kick out to Conley. Here's O'Neal. Back to Conley. On the take. Off with the layup.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Finney-Smith's shot is off. The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Gobert. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Gobert going to the line. The defense couldn't do anything but foul the big fella. And I know one thing drives Rudy Gobert is earning his respect. All-star snubs, people counting his money. He's determined to have the final word.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Mike Conley.
Standing at 7-3. We have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
Smitty, you talk about Gobert. He's motivated by his doubters. He wears that number 27, signifying his draft position back in 2013.
And listen to this. Even in the 2021 All-Star game, he and teammate Donovan Mitchell were the last 2 picks. Whatever the reason, he knows people will respect a champion.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
From deep, here's Doncic. Knocks it down from distance. Doncic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Conley goes in. Gobert finds Conley. Back to Gobert. Brunson against Mitchell. That shot, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
That gives them the lead. Doncic has got 23 points.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And the Mavericks, another three. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in the first half.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Pass to Conley. Takes it inside. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Conley's got 9.
You won't find many players with the quickness of Mike Conley. He can dice you up.
From deep, here's Doncic. The shot, no good. So Utah will take it the other way. Here's Gobert. Tries again. Shoots over Kleba. Gobert, no good. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They're on a 17-5 run. Pass to Kleba. And Doncic launches from deep. The long-distance three is buried. That's 29 for him.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Here's Mitchell. The Mavericks pull it in. From the wing. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovic. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And stolen by Porzingis. Kleba passes to Doncic. The three is up. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
They've got Trey Burke. Reggie Bullock is out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Marjanovic in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award for someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Picked it. Here's Burke. Butler covering, and he gets it to go. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Whiteside with a screen on Hardaway. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Now Clarkson. Here's the 3. He can't hit that time. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Bullock's shot is off.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
To the middle. Hangs. And Gay with the lay-in. Gay's got his second bucket of the night.
I like that play by Joe Ingles. Doesn't have anything he wants. Keeps the ball moving.
Pass to Hardaway. 3-pointer off the mark. The Jazz have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Clarkson passes to Gay. Here's Whiteside. And it's Gay with the miss. Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. It's stolen by Clarkson. And Gay the bucket on the assist by Clarkson. Gay's got 7 now in this quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Launches it. And it's Burke missing. Utah trailing here. To the inside. Oh, deflected. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And there's the foul. It'll go on Rudy Gay. That's his first foul of the game. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. The three, Hardaway. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game. And here's Butler. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside, Ingles. Back to Gay. Nice move. Here's the second effort. Pass to Butler. Now here's Ingles. There's the screen by Whiteside. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. Drops in the layup for 2.
Not to be denied. And what do you expect from Hassan Whiteside? He's full of confidence.
2 minutes.
Marjanovic inside. Defended by Whiteside. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Jazz ball.
A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Outside Butler. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen away. The three, Hardaway gets the 3 to fall. Hardaway's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Butler. Gay outside. Butler on the wing. Powell covers. Butler good.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
The Mavericks leading. Here's Burke. From deep. Hardaway, the pass to Powell. And no good. Gay with the defensive effort.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
A talented, versatile player who has been on a few teams. Rudy Gay is still going.
For the Jazz.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
Hardaway, the pass to Powell. And that one good. Powell's got his first points of the night.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And it's Butler off the drive. Clarkson passes to Butler. Shot clock at 6. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. A different look for Utah. Here's Doncic. Inside. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
There's a screen. And so it's Dallas ending the quarter up 10. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So the Jazz 5 right now. Mitchell and Bogdanovich fill the wings. O'Neal is at power forward with Gobert anchoring at center. And it's Conley in at the point. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Mitchell. Launches a 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
we've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's three-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
From deep, here's Doncic. Sends it home from three-point land. Doncic has got 37.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Conley passes to Gobert. Here's O'Neal. Takes the three. Pure from three-point range.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Fires the three. Doncic, no good. Kleber with the steal. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here are the Mavericks now. They've led by as many as 14. Down low.
As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock.
Back to Mitchell from the arc. And again, it's Utah with a three. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Nails it from three.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Outside Mitchell. Over Porzingis. Gobert no good. The Mavericks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Kleber left side. Doncic outside. Offline with a three. Utah's gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Mitchell misses. Dallas has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Lets the three fly. Rebound, Utah. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Doncic outside. Drains the triple. Doncic has got 43 points.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 5 assists tonight.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
From deep, here's Doncic. Connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
He's on fire.
From deep, Conley. O'Neal. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It'll go on Maxi Kleber.
O'Neal.
That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the and one.
For Dallas, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Doncic outside. Kleber, screen on Mitchell. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another three.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Right side Mitchell. Kleber with a steal. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
He makes the first of 3, and that trims the lead to 6.
And you love what Bojan Bogdanovic has done to round out his game. Worked very hard to become a complete player.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
Porzingis sets a screen. And here's Doncic outside. Good! That's another bucket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Pass to O'Neal. Money!
When he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Doncic against Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Doncic, no good.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Bogdanovich from long range. No good. And so the Mavericks take the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory. But
yours. He is an intimidating factor for sure. David, thanks. So the Nuggets win the tip. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for them. And it's Murray in at point guard. Porter against Conley. Just 5 on the clock. Jokic, no good. Jazz passing it around. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. He's covered by Murray. That one falls. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. Porter with the steal. It's Barton on the wing. Connects from three-point range.
Barton.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Murray against Conley. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
There's a screen by Porter. On the wing, Porter. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 54-second violation.
Utah ball.
Stolen by Gordon. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Clock at 6. Outside, Porter. That's in. Coming off the assist from Jokic.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Oh, and you know, when you talk about athletic and acrobatic players, circus-like players, Doris, Aaron Gordon leaps to mind.
Oh, my goodness, no question. Few guys are as explosive as Aaron Gordon around the cup. This guy has shown off his abilities in multiple dunk contests, including the 2020 contest, where many people believe he should have been the winner.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Barton kicks to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Now the dish to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Murray finds Porter. Back to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here is Conley.
Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Mitchell in the corner. Shoots the three. That shot misses. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Barton passes to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
If you don't keep Aaron Gordon out of the paint, it's going to be a long night. How easy is that?
Conley feeling it out. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Conley.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Outside, Porter, the three, trains it from beyond the arc.
Porter Jr.
Porter's got 6 points.
And you already see the great range, a calling card of Porter's, even back in high school. Shot 47% as a senior.
To the inside, stolen by Gordon. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets leading by 5. Barton in the corner. Pass to Jokic. He dishes it to Porter. Porter can't get that one to fall. The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Fires the 3. Mitchell kicks to Bogdanovich. Gobert with a screen for Bogdanovich. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Will Barton.
Well, Rudy Gobert showing a bit of an edge on the interior. This guy, if he goes up strong, the defense is going to have to whack him to contain him.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 4-point game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Driving in. Gordon inside. Covered by Mitchell. And the basket by Gordon.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
From deep. And so it's Denver with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this.
And your Jazz Dancers. And your Jazz Dancers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Denver.
They've definitely had a hot hand from 3-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So out there for the Nuggets right now, we've got Monte Morris. Michael Green is out there with Green. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Forbes in at the 2-guard. Morris against Conley. Morris looking over the floor. And Forbes has it in the corner. 5 to shoot. Over in the corner, Green. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And stolen by Cousins. Back to Forbes. And stolen by Bogdanovich. O'Neal with it. Now Green defending. Here's Conley. Up again. And there's Gobert. Putting it right back in. Gobert's got 5 now.
Well, Rudy Gobert securing the board and making sure to convert.
Cousins with a screen for Morris. Green finds Cousins. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Morris against Gobert. Over in the corner, Green. 5 on the clock. From outside, off the mark. Utah trailing here. Outside, Bogdanovich. The pass to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Over in the corner, Green. Green deciding where to go with it. Here's Cousins. Gobert with the block.
Rudy Gobert, a consistent force on the defensive end, does a nice job sending that one back.
They get it back. Bogdanovich wide open. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 2 now for Utah.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the back.
And the wide open shot from Morris. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris. We see more and more players, Doris, stretching the limits of their shooting range. How does that deep ball challenge a defense?
Well, we have to redefine what is quality defense in today's NBA because of the range shooting. What it does is it spaces the floor. It's asking big men to guard at 28 to 30 feet. And that's a very difficult thing to do for a big man 6 feet 9 and 7 feet. Things can break down quickly. You're in rotation right away. Challenging, I would say, it is to guard in today's NBA.
For Denver, they've gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, what you love about Aaron Gordon, he's got strength, athleticism, and a high motor. This guy can make tough shots.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A. thanks. Conley kicks to O'Neal. Passes it to Bogdanovich. Now here's Gobert. Jokic defending. Out to Conley. Gordon against O'Neal. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. And finished off by Porter.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Mitchell wide open. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Barton outside. Pass to Jokic. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Mitchell outside. From deep. O'Neal, the tip in on the offensive rebound. O'Neal's got his second basket of the night.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's Barton. Back to Murray. Porter a screen on Conley. For 3, Murray. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
23.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
21.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Bojan Bogdanovich with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Whiteside is out there with Rudy Gay. And it's Joe Ingles. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Butler in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Off target from 3-point range.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Murray, no good. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. The lead is 2.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
They're outside and out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
And that's just a risky play to make a heave like that. Not worth it.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
To the middle, Jokic with the steal. And an intentional foul right there.
Really not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets.
In for the Nuggets.
And here's Morris for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Morris has got the first points of the second half up on the board for Denver. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Bryn Forbes. That is his first foul of the game. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And that one good from Clarkson.
Jordan Clarkson showing he's capable of finishing inside.
Now Morris. Cousins with a screen on Butler. Morris passes to Cousins. The feed now to Green. 6 on the shot clock. A fadeaway. And it's Whiteside with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Ingles with the screen for Gay. Back to Ingles. It's stolen by Green. For 3, Forbes. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Utah leading. To the paint. Back to Clarkson. The wide open look here for Ingles. Off target from outside.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Morris, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Nuggets have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And Utah has possession. They trail by 1. Butler with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He kicks it to Gay. Butler feeling out a bit. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Green.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
For 3, Forbes buries the long-range jumper. Forbes has got his first 3 points of the game.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Whiteside a screen. Butler passes to Whiteside. It's stolen by Morris. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. Forbes can't get it to go. Jazz trail by 4. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
Blocking foul called on Jeff Green. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:24 left in the third. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go.
And they should probably start looking to get the ball inside more. The three-pointer hasn't been there for them like it was in that first half.
Morris passes to Green. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. Watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Cousins inside. Whiteside's there. Cousins with a screen on Butler. Pocket 6. Morris with the bucket.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Outside Butler. Down low. Wants to get it to Gay and does. Halt the run. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And we've reached the end of the third. The Nuggets on top, leading by 9. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Taking a look at the Nuggets, Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. And slam dunk by Gobert.
thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Back to Murray. Three-pointer. Traps in the tray. Murray's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nuggets.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Outside, Porter. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. And Jokic throws it down.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Conley against Murray. And Gobert kicks to Bogdanovich. There's O'Neal with the three. Moves back up. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Conley's shot is off. The Nuggets leading by 12. Gordon, the pass to Barton. There's the triple. No good on that one. And Utah the other way now. Here's Bogdanovich. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
So it's Utah now. Outside Conley. Back to O'Neal. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Martin from outside. The Nuggets with another miss. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Jazz. A 12-point game. Jokic against Conley. From downtown, and Nikola Jokic good for three.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Murray outside. Outside Gordon. And the call on the shot sends it into the line.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
There is something Blake Griffin, a younger Blake Griffin and Aaron Gordon, right? The explosive, ferocious forward takes pleasure in hammering it down.
Conley into the lane and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. O'Neal against Murray. Lets it go from deep. The Nuggets with another miss. Jazz trail by 17. To end the cold streak, and O'Neal finishes inside.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Denver.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Jokic.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Right side, Porter. 4 on the clock. Murray with the bounce pass. And it's Gordon missing. And here's Utah. Down by 15. Conley with it. Outguarded by Murray. Gobert with a screen on Murray. The drive by Gobert. And it's Denver with the rebound. Barton finds Murray. Gordon against O'Neal. Gordon deciding where to go with it. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.